break.
Hello! Just the update on tutorial on quests. I picked up started another save, and I actually wanted to show somebody asked on the videos how do you complete a quest, and I guess I really didn't show that. If you look at the job board, you'll see what the demands are for the NPCs. If you don't pick these up, the NPCs will. As you can see, they've already added 2. So we're gonna, while there's not very many villagers, we're gonna place a suitable house. That's one of the types of quests. So we're gonna grab that. And basically, they just want their scaffolding placed down, and then you find the owner of that quest. You don't even have to build it or complete it. So we're just going to build them a basic house with a frame. And the E and the Q, as I said before in the earlier video, turn. And this isn't an ideal place. I just did a random start, and this is where it sent me. So, oh, there we go. Alright, so we've put the scaffold up. I'm going to find out again who that quest was for. Himmler. Let's go find Himmler. And where are you at, feller? Gapar? Are you him? No. Where is he at? Sometimes it's hard to find these guys. They just run around. And you can imagine when you have 70-some people, it gets even worse. You can sometimes find them in the buildings. There he is. And when I hit E, you'll notice that there's a feather at the bottom of the screen. And he's saying, did you set up my house? And if you click that, you'll notice I get some gold and some experience. And if I go back out and we check that building that we just built, it in fact now belongs to him. And he'll work on that himself. You can't help him. So that's a nice view up here. I wish it was flatter. Be hard to defend against though, because they're coming across a hill there. Good for coastal defense, but not good for a flank. Anyway, that's just me thinking out loud. So as you can see, there's 2 more quests. There was more. If you notice, there's only 3 left at the and there's 3 houses built. Settlers are actually picking off the quests. So there's similar quests. So they'll have you build them a shop. Somebody just added 1 more. Now that same, this guy wants a shop, and I don't have the perks for that yet. For the shops, you need the that's the basic shop right there. You need the trader perk, which I'm missing. I have the worker, but I need the trader. So I'd have to gain a few levels to do that, and we've already displayed that in some of the other tutorials. So just wanted to get that little tidbit of information in there on how to get quests and gain experience. Basically gaining this is not gaining experience, because you get experience through everything you do, but actually how you can dictate where the MPs will build. I mean, you can't control it completely, but as you can see, they built a house back there. But you can definitely, the more quests you do, drive where the houses are going to be. And I like them to be closer to the center. It makes it a lot easier. As you can see, that bear's over there. I mean, these until I get a tower up and some guards, that bear's going to be a constant threat. So you really have to be aware of your surroundings, because bears are pretty nasty. So Anyway, that's the end of this supplemental video. I'll put this at under the first tutorial, part 1, as a supplemental part 1B on questing. And hopefully I'll be finishing up the rest of part 5 or part 6 with a fix today that the developers are working on to get more settlers, because I did build my original full tutorial on a coastal village and not really getting the population. They all seem to be migrating towards the center. So I'll end on that note. You guys have a super great day, and I hope this explains tutorials. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment and I'll be happy to help. Thanks.
Break.